What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to another all-new recap and review of American Horror Story, this time for episode 6, titled Midwestern Assassin. After the shocking events of last episode, with Allie finding Meadow and learning more about the cult and who's involved in it, how will she react, and is Kai's game up? But for more, let's dive into a quick recap. Our episode opens and what we learn is the future, at a pretty sizable rally to get Kai elected for city council. When a gunman opens fire, killing Kai and others, Ivy scrambles for cover while Harrison runs off, only for it to be revealed that the shooter is none other than Allie herself. Flashing back to where we left off last episode, Meadow is dragged away before Allie's eyes. After an out-of-the-blue call from Dr. Vincent, she heads back to Harrison's, knife and mace in hand, and rescues Meadow, macing Harrison in the process. The two flee to the restaurant, where Allie refuses to take Meadow further until she answers some questions, and here, Meadow confirms Ivy was involved in the cult, even letting Kai's group into their home, and confirms that everything they've done is just to drive up fear for Kai's city council run. We also learn that she and Kai had a romantic relationship, before she realized that was just kind of what Kai did, as he used the same speech on Ivy, and when Meadow tried to leave, they tied her up, and that explains how she got to where she was last episode. At a city council debate, Kai is rolling, but is challenged by a woman who shuts him down, declaring her own write-in candidacy to Kai's shock. Flashing back further, we see when Ivy met Kai for the first time, and of course they do the Pinky Truth ritual. It's revealed that Ivy's loathed Allie for years for being the one to carry and give birth to Oz, and Jill Stein was just kind of the breaking point. And it's also confirmed here that the plan was to make Allie look as crazy as possible so Ivy could get custody. Allie leaves Meadow with Dr. Vincent, not knowing he's Kai's older brother, while she goes to meet the candidate that shut down Kai. Allie tries to convince her of what Kai's done, but the clowns break in, disarming her, and make her death look like a suicide. When Allie returns to Dr. Vincent, she finds Meadow gone. Doc Vincent says she left of her own free will after getting a text and saying she wasn't in any danger. Back to the scene at the beginning of the episode, we see Allie at Kai's rally, where it's revealed that Meadow was the shooter, not Allie herself. Meadow shoots and kills a woman in front of Kai before shooting Kai in the leg and firing more into the crowd, before shooting herself and leaving Allie with the gun in her hands. We flash back further to when she was tied up by Harrison and the cop, learning that Kai and Meadow planned all of this. Her attempted assassination of him, her suicide, all of this to elevate him to the national stage, and the plan went off without a hitch. That's where the episode ends off, and man, this was another really good one, just a continuation of kind of how good this has been all season, building off of what had already been a very strong, psychological, horror-driven year, with really some more massive twists and turns this episode. Kai's near assassination will probably all but guarantee his election to the city council, but it seems like he's accelerating his timetable and could potentially take it a step further already, but to where, we just don't know yet. I don't want to say Meadow wasn't an interesting character before, but until this episode she was really kind of just a little meh to me, but this took her to another level, giving her so much more to do and really much more depth to her character, finally, where basically everyone else had gotten that in episodes past. We also get some much needed clarity on Ivy and why she's doing what she's doing, working with Kai less for his politics but more for her own desire to get Allie out of the way, solving the mystery of the first few episodes, as it's revealed that she was, of course, part of letting the clowns into their house and the guinea pig thing and all of that. She was involved. That was basically those first few episodes were us just getting to see Ivy's plan in action. That's not to say this episode was perfect. I kind of feel like setting up the new candidate only to kill her off was kind of just filler, as it would have been really interesting to see her last more than just this episode, as really, honestly, a write-in candidate probably wouldn't be much of an actual contender anyways, and kind of just thinking about it, we didn't even really know her name until like the last scene. It's just kind of was a weird fillery part of the episode. Overall, this was just another really solid episode though, and it might actually be the best one of the season thus far, with honestly the best twist to date. Overall, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, and I can only hope it gets even crazier from here. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below, but that's going to do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. For even more content, check out our website at hybridnetworkyt.com, and if you love HN and want to take your support of the channel to the next level, consider supporting us on Patreon as we strive to bring you the best content possible. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.